Hello. Today we are here to talk about the Sherwin-Williams Valspar merger and acquisition deal. This is one of the biggest deals in the paints and coating industry. Sherwin-Williams is in the process of acquiring Valspar at a cost of $113 per share for a total enterprise value of $11.3 billion. And this deal is expected to conclude by the first quarter of 2017. Now let's go over the industry background. During the last 4 decades, the coatings industry has embraced new technologies. Up until the early 1970s, the majority of the coatings were traditional low-solid solvent-based paints, and they made up 30 to 35% of the total production. In the late 1970s, imminent government regulations on air pollution, basically concentrating on industrial coating operations, pushed the development of low solvent and solventless coatings. Coatings fulfill two primary functions, which are of economic significance: protection and decoration. Almost 45% of the coatings manufactured worldwide are used to protect and decorate new construction, in addition to maintaining existing structures, such as residential homes and apartments, public buildings, plants, and factories. Another 40% of the coatings are used as product finishes to protect and decorate industrial goods. This pie chart shows the world production of paints and coatings in 2014. Let's continue with the overview of the industry. As I talked about earlier, that in the coatings industry during the last 4 decades, new technologies have been introduced. The paints and coatings industry in the United States, Japan, and Western Europe is mature and directly correlates with the economy's condition, mostly construction, housing, manufacturing, and transportation. The universal demand will grow at the average annual rate of 3% in the United States and 1.5 to 2.5% in Western Europe from 2014 to 2019. The paints and coatings industry is growing at a much faster pace in the emerging economies of the world. The best potential for growth is in regions like Asia Pacific with 4% to 5% growth per year, Latin America with 8% growth per year, and Eastern Europe with 6% growth per year. The overall global growth is predicted to be about 6% per year in the near future. The growth in value terms will be even greater due to the increased production of relatively high value coatings.